My colleague Elaine Reyes spoke with Ashly Knapp, owner and founder of AutoAdvisor.com. She asked him if Tesla's moves in China are also opening the electric car market to other foreign car makers.
Well, what it does for foreign automakers is it opens up a whole marketplace for them. Tesla's been revolutionary in the way they want to retail, so I think we're going to see that being brought to China, and China is our biggest market in the world. Tesla's loving it. We can all learn from their assembly plant being there in China.
Well, you mentioned it, China is the world's largest car market, and the country is starting to shift away from gas to new energy cars. The country is considering a ban on fossil fuel vehicles and wants to have 12,000 charging stations available by the year 2020. What message is China sending?
Well, actually, it's a wonderful message. These NEV, these new energy vehicles, include electric, they include hydrogen, and they include the plug-in electric. This is showing that China is taking a leadership position in this vacuum right now. Our government in the United States has really abandoned that, and by China wanting and really specifying the national rejuvenation, wanting people to be able to have a balanced income, a better income, they want more people to have these battery electric cars, which are really low price to produce, and have them across the market. This is revolutionary because the import automakers into China are now following the lead of the Communist Party of China. This is really outstanding. This is new.
Sales of electric vehicles in China are growing. Do you think car makers can keep up with that demand? Talk to us about some of the exciting things you are hearing about.
Well, automakers cannot keep up with the demand, and what the automakers are trying to figure out is how to price the cars just right so they're affordable, but they, of course, want to make the most profit. I think people are loving the high-tech nature of these cars. You know, there's more to do with them. There's more tactile feel, like the big screen in the center console is becoming a very popular thing, a flat, widescreen dashboard, all part of this new wave heading toward the automated vehicle. China is in the lead of doing this, and with new technologies, the prices are being brought down dramatically. So batteries are not as expensive as they were. Instrumentation panels are quite inexpensive to produce, and so cars are more fun and lower price, and the demand is extremely high, particularly in China.
Electric vehicles aren't that new, though, so do you feel like they are starting to finally take off? And at what point do you think we'll see a majority of cars on the road that are electric?
Well, I think a majority of cars on the road electric might be 25, 30 years away, all vehicles. But you know, I know, electric cars have been around for over 100 years. But you see, 100 years ago, they couldn't get a motor to really make those vehicles go faster than 10 miles an hour. But now they can. When the world was making homes and electrifying homes and farmland around the world, they really forgot about the car and couldn't handle that. But now that the electrification of North America is, for the most part, complete, we can handle that load here of electric cars. China is stretching to handle that load of electric cars, and they're developing networks right now. It's really the computerization of the car that is going to be so exciting in the next decade.
Ashly Knapp, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate your insight.
Well, I hope you found it helpful for you today.